Hello everybody and welcome back to Sonic Adventure. In the last episode we finished up E102 Gamma stages. And now that he's done, Super Sonic. Huh. How weird. Does this mean we can play a little Super Sonic? No. No, it does not. It's just the final story section for beating every story. And that's why you had to play Big the Cat and Amy. It's the only reason why I didn't skip them. Also, Angel Island's falling again. Alright. Yet again, Station Square is about to get fucked by another tsunami.
Ooh, I hate that Sonic. He always seems to get in my way. But I bet he can't foil my master plan.
Oh, Chaos is still alive. Would you look at that? The last story section shouldn't take too long, so I think I'll do it all in one episode.
But Angel Island is still falling. This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening.
I don't think that's why.
Take them to Sonic for his advice.
How the fuck do you care about Sonic's advice? Didn't you try and punch him in the face earlier? Just believe in myself, don't believe on others. Power to my power.
This is terrible. Chaos
Is what?
Still alive. Then we just see Sonic relaxing in the Mystic Ruins. Somehow he didn't notice the fucking, Angel Island literally crashing into the water. It's a massive landmass.
Yes, Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
And yet, we do get to hear more of Tails' wonderful fucking 8-year-old voice actor.
Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that. Get up and follow me. Angel Island is falling again.
Hey, no way! Who
What the
blew it this
fuck?
time?
Oh, I don't know, but we better hurry.
Who blew it this time? Finally, we get to play fucking Sonic again. Oh, so good to fucking actually play a character that's relatively fast again. And Gamma was fast. Knuckles was somewhat fast. But doing back-to-back Big the Cat and Amy sections, yeah, thank God. We went over here and we access another cutscene.
Sonic, sorry.
Knuckles! And Eggman! What happened here?
He stole my Chaos Emeralds. And Chaos is still alive.
Nani?
He's not gonna get away with this.
When I was a kid, I always thought Eggman was the one who stole the emeralds and then gave them to Chaos.
Sonic,
But Chaos is rebelling.
Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
That's like the only motion that's somewhat Sonic related.
Oh, jeez!
Flashback!
This place. It looks familiar.
And yeah, it's on fire
not
again.
A dream after all.
Alright, now we can get the full story of Tikal and Chaos.
Get out of my way!
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more. Please don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
Yeah. They're straight up mowing down their child. Or his child, casually. They're like dashing towards it like a fucking... Like PS5s at a fucking... Like fucking PS5s at, fucking... Having a stroke. Black Friday, that's what it is. My brain wasn't working. All the echidnas try and charge Chaos to get the Chaos Emeralds. And the Master Emerald.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
And Chaos single-handedly wipes out the rest of the Echidna tribe.
Hey, are you alright?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
Wait up!
The 7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. The 7 emeralds can change our thoughts into power. If this emerald controls that power, please, you must stop him.
So, she sacrificed herself
Sonic,
to
wake
seal her in the Master Emerald along with Chaos.
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Sonic, are you on
You're
crack?
okay. You just sort of
Not line cutting. Good thing you're okay.
Knuckles left already. Come, we gotta go after
Come,
the
I
last emerald.
agree.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the Tornado too.
And we saw the Tornado too because of Big the Cat. It physically makes me angry that we remember that because of Big the Cat. God damn it. That is the closest thing he'll ever get to story relevance. You know, besides his frog inhaling a little bit of Chaos's fluids. Man, today certainly is a day of interruptions. Jesus Christ. Now we gotta go over to the Tornado 2, which, as we know, thanks to the big white purple boy, no, not Thanos, Big the Cat. It's right beside his hut. And it auto brings us here.
Look, it's the Tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Uh-oh.
Now what do we do?
Die horrifically. And here it is. The intro. This is by far one of the coolest scenes in the entirety of Sonic. Imagine how amazing this would look back in 1999. I'm not gonna talk during this. This is just such a good scene. One small comment I'll make here, though. After once the ground starts shattering and everything starts exploding, every person's gone. There are no casualties to this. Just a lot of property damage. Station Square is now in ruin. And here he is. Chaos's true form. This made me shit my pants when I was a kid. This was terrifying.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace.
And here comes the egg carrier butt again.
Looks like he's after Chaos too.
This egg carrier tool was made because something like this could happen. You have defied your master, stupid beast. Now it must be destroyed at all costs.
You just Nappa fucking mouth lasers him, and then the fucking egg carrier just goes down like nothing. I'm blasting off
I've had
again.
enough. Who do you think you are?
I've had enough. Has a gun to fucking Chaos' head.
Oh, it's you.
Throws it at it.
The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald.
How did you collect any of this? Again, I think the story of Chaos is really good. It's just not really done well in game.
He's always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on, he'll eventually destroy the world like he did before.
Chaos conveniently shoots out all the emeralds, by the way. Oh god, that low-res textures are really nice.
Look! He's absorbed the Emerald's power. He must be sealed in the Master Emerald now.
How can that help? It won't change how he feels inside, will it? His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his anger just won't vanish. He'll just be trapped forever.
Yeah.
What choice do we have?
I love the first thing you see is Big the cat. It's like they know.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy,
Where's the other two?
Here, take this!
Finally, a gray emerald.
hey guys, what's up?
Holy shit, it's carrying 4!
Chaos
What a
only
giga
used the
chad.
negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
As much as I hate to admit it, I think Tails is right about this.
Go, Sonic!
So Big the cat gives him 1.
Sonic!
Amy gives him 1. Tails gives him 1.
Because the only
Fucking-
way to empower the Chaos
Fucking, Knuckles gives him 4.
Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome
Rain and
power.
lightning, danger, water rising. This is honestly one of the best supersonic transformations in the entirety of the series. Open your, it's gonna be alright. So I do have a mod installed to swap around the music, so then we get to hear more bombastic track later.
Sonic,
So don't worry, the game's not
up to
glitching
you
out.
now. Be brave, Blue Hedgehog.
I'll show you what the Chaos Emeralds can really do.
They make me go zoom.
For Supersonic, you'll need rings.
So basically the whole gimmick of this fight is to get close to Chaos through these ramps, get as much speed as you can, and ram him and ram directly into the brain through Chaos. I don't think the speed exactly matters, but the faster you are, going in this blue state, the higher of a chance you'll have of going straight through the head. So again, it's not a really difficult fight, but it's a really cool one, like, visually. Again, I don't need an overly difficult final boss, just as long as it leaves an impact. Because, in Sonic Generations, see, look, even when I'm in, like, my yellow state, it was still fast enough to destroy him. So it's not exactly a hard fight, but it has more presence than, like, let's say the Time Eater in Sonic Generations. Also, this final part of the fight, having Open Your Heart play instead, It's such a fucking good mod. I love it so much. It's how it should have been. Thunder, rain, and lightning, danger, water rising, clamor and sirens wailing. It's such a bad sign. Shadows, dark creatures, steel clouds blowing in, yeah. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? How the steps we take are the moves we make, all the real estate. I see the chaos through everyone who worries. What can we do? You and I the same in a way that we have our own styles that we won't change. Just filled with evil and mine is not. There is no way I can lose. This fucking song is probably my favorite in the entire series. It's so good. It's the debut of Crush 40, and easily it's probably their best song, besides maybe Live and Learn debatably. Which is also an adventure-style game. Huh, funny how that one works out. Close my eyes and feel it burn. Now see what I've gotta do. Open your heart, and you will say. He keeps knocking out my speed right near the end. So, next section I'll be able to take him down. If you can't tell, I'm a massive fanboy of this fight. I really, really like it. It is genuinely probably my favorite ending to a Sonic game. Maybe I'm just blinded by nostalgia. Mainly because most people probably wouldn't see this as an amazing fight of just running forward. But I do, motherfucker. Thank you, John Gioeli. Thank you, June Sano, for making this soundtrack go way too hard for its own good. And that was Sonic Adventure. We have one last cutscene to watch. Now that we've beaten Chaos down, he goes back to his reverted state, Chaos Zero, his true form. Aw, the Chow are still alive and good. Give them head pats. Sorry about that. Dog's popping off in the background. Look, even the dog's excited.
Chaos has changed again. This time for the better.
Yeah! Super
Remember,
Sonic must
guys,
have neutralized
if any of your loved
them.
ones are acting irrationally, beat the shit out of them. Apologies for that yet again. The day of interruptions continues.
These are the Chow you were protecting.
No. They were still alive.
They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on.
Incorrect. Life will now end. This destroys the world.
Thank you so much.
You thanking Sonic? Okay, I was gonna say, you better not be thanking the player. Now we ascend into the heavens. And I wish that was a joke. I actually just straight up just fly up to the heavens. Can you tell why I didn't like Chaos being in Sonic Forces and having literally nothing to do? I'll save my grapes for that fucking dumpster fire for fucking when I actually play it. For the Let's Play channel. Ugh. Something's biting! Sorry.
All's well that
Couldn't
ends well,
contain
right?
myself.
Sonic?
Fuck Station Square. I'm gonna use them as platforms. And that was, but for real this time, Sonic Adventure. And here, this time, we get to hear the full track of Open Your Heart. Honestly, Sonic Adventure is still one of my favorite games of all time, but it's nowhere near a 10 out of 10. From weird collision detection to questionable level design, from really bad characters that are like, you know, kind of completely shatter the pace of the game. Looking at you, Big and Amy. Sometimes Tails. I really can't say it's a 10 out of 10. Maybe it's just nostalgia that's keeping me like away from saying it's like it's worse than Adventure 2. Because this was the first Sonic game I've ever played, besides the classics on an emulator when I was a kid. I feel like Adventure 2, when it comes to gameplay, is worse, but like overall is the better package. Both story and presentation, level design-wise, and it cuts out a lot of the fat that like made this game less playable. I'm sure it was amazing, like 10 out of 10 back in 1999. Because it's like a big variety pack, and games are expensive, especially back then. But I literally bought this game for $10. Got plenty of time out of it as a kid. But I don't know. I don't know. There's certain sections of it are just too hard to go back to. Like Big the Cat, Amy sections. Hell, some of Gamma's was a little fucking slow. Was either too fast or kind of boring at points. So as an overall package, I still think it's like a 7.5 out of 10. It's still really good, maybe even an 8. And then considering the sections that I do like, I really love. I think they're some of the best examples of 3 Sonic. But the sections I don't physically hurt to play. I don't really know what to say. Just some of it just isn't good. But if you can look past that and enjoy the game for what it is, I think you can have a really good time with this game. I personally love it, despite all of its flaws. Which it is very flawed. But it doesn't really matter what I think of it. All that matters is that I'll be replaying these Sonic stages till I'm pretty well dead at this point. I'll be playing this game my entire life, no matter what. It's such a pivotal game in my life, too. It kind of opened me up to, like, 3D Sonic in general. Hell, this is fucking one of the games that convinced me to get Generations. Which then, once I saw Generations and everything, I pretty much replayed all of the series, and made me a fan of this blue imbecile to this very day. Granted, Sonic 06 also helped with that, but you know. Shush, don't ruin the moment. Yeah. So after, once I played Generations, I played the rest of the series. Every game, beat them 100%, including 06, I know. Well, most of the mainline games, at least. I don't think I 100%ed Secret Rings, nor do I have any intent to, because fuck that game. Literally worse than 06. Fuck you, don't at me. But, other than that, yeah. All the mainline games I've beaten and enjoyed somewhat-ish. Looking at you, Shadow the Hedgehog and Heroes. We'll get to you, you bastards. But overall, this package, yeah, I feel like an 8 out of 10 is warranted. It has like 2 big blemishes on the package, which is whatever. You don't have to play them, but if you want the final story section, you kind of gotta. Just seems like bad design when you think about it. But then again, it really doesn't matter too much. Because the game itself is still a lot of fun to pop in. Still mechanically stable. A lot of it hasn't aged well, like the camera and some of the controls, but I think overall, this is a very good game. I'll be seeing you guys next time for the Sonic Adventure Extras videos. See you guys then. Later.